You're not gonna die, GG.
Oh no.
You're gonna live.
I like.
No, you're good.
Okay. Better.
Okay,
But
ignore this nigga Ryan. You're gonna be fine, alright?
yeah. I'm on chapter 14. What is this? I'm going to die. Currently. Ugh. There's only
Oh,
26
of course they got
chapters.
freaking beast and shit.
15,
Huh?
16, 17, 18,
Oh,
19, 20,
shit.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 12 more chapters. Yay.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Alright. Byron, what is with you and Rabbit Peach and I'm...
That's all I heard. Go, go. Go, go.
Blue Skidoo, we can do...
Hello. What's up? Yes.
Alright, where I gotta go? I forget. What is my life? What is my life's purpose right now? Jesus Christ.
Your life's purpose is to eat ass.
What is your life purpose right now, Jay?
Oh, what's going on?
Isn't that everybody's?
Yeah, you're saying that you're dead. I'm gonna get
How are you
you,
erasing the server?
you know,
Please tell me how.
you know,
Thanos snap? Can you Thanos snap me away, please? While you're doing that? Me neither. Because I'm some wild shit.
Your back line.
Alright, let me go to freaking...
What?
Jacob! Let's go. Oh.
Critical.
What the fuck are you doing, Jay? Okay. Oh my god.
I am never gonna do it.
Where do I gotta go? How do I go to the weapons? Uh. Oh no.
No.
Hey there, Vault Hunter.
No. No.
There we go.
Won't change the price, friend.
Of course. Wait. Fuck. Oh, Nope.
Very nice. Now, load up. One of my vending machines. This is one of the best SPUs money can buy. So get to buying it.
Who?
Being a mercenary is like being a merchant. You won't last long if you can't stay well stocked.
Well, I have.
Closer to your true potential. You've got two choices.
I can just...
Buy an SDU or don't. But you definitely should.
Oh boy, this is not good.
Yes. Yes. I want to see what happens. Why is there... Where is the mission?
Oh no, I didn't want to use that.
Oh no. Why you do this to him? Alright, I know what it is. Oh no. I'm so glad the Discord isn't connected to the stream, because that would have been funny as shit. Oh god.
And your paint job is finished. Sorry, we're not allowed to have mirrors around here. Too expensive. Your defeat was enough. Ow! How do I look? You look alright. Like, no big deal. I mean, if your goal is to look super pretty, and I mean, even if I said you were like a model, it's only because you are a model. A B-class telecommunications spot. And stuff. I found a new best friend. I named him Kevin. Now I don't need any of you chumps to be my friend anymore. But also he's gone missing! Don't worry though, he almost never eats faces anymore. Oh, that must be Kevin! Let's go!
Actually, let me do this.
Throw the whole thing in the trash. Yaga. Right.
Come back, never.
Alright, I need to...
What the hell?
You good, man?
Alright, let me just figure out where I gotta go.
I knew I heard Fire Emblem. I was trying to figure out if I was tripping or not.
Usually
I
playing
knew I
Fire
heard
Emblem.
it.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I bet. It's a great game.
I'm in on this damn Mario Kart.
Oh my god. Function, please.
Why are you playing that? Honestly.
Because I want to lose all my friends.
My
The thing is, like, even like as far as
thighs hurt.
Mario Karts go,
Jesus
it's not a
Christ.
good one.
Yeah, the controls is wacky, but as far as like everything else, I'm okay with it.
I'm not even talking about the controls, dude. I'm talking about some of the fuck shit that happened to there. Like I saw a video earlier where someone got that frenzy thing, and they literally shot 12 blue shells in a row. And I'm just like, what? I'm not playing that dog shit. Are you kidding me? I was a beta tester for it. I played the beta like 3 times and then I quit. Like I've been telling everyone for like a solid 3 months. I'm not gonna like that game just because of the beta. So.
Sorry. Force.
Oh yeah, Ryan. My plug just gave me like a tumor-sized bag.
A tumor-sized bag.
Yeah. It's trying to see what I can compare it to that you would know the size of.
Cool.
Well, you've seen my pipe, right?
Yeah.
It's the same size as my pipe. Like the bag.
Ooh, critical.
Mike, how far are you?
You know the part where Gerald dies?
Oh, well, I guess you probably shouldn't have said that specifically. I was kind of going for like a chapter, but I guess no one else is really gonna care about spoilers. But yeah. Okay. In that case, be careful with exploring. Because I don't know if it's happened yet, but Adelgard, if you talk to her while exploring, there's going to be something that happens. And it's going to end your exploration time for the day. So if you don't want that to happen, you don't want to waste like those extra exploration points, you should always talk to Adelgard last. Until at least that thing happens. When it happens, you'll know what happens, but... Yeah. Just so you don't like waste your resources. Because I didn't know, and then I got... Literally, I had like, I think, 7 exploration points, and I talked to her, and I had to waste all 7 because I just didn't get an option.
Oh god.
And if I
By the
would
way,
have,
Hubert
like...
is like my most OP unit right now.
Oh no, Hubert's a beast. Hubert's actually disgusting. He's great.
Yeah, I have him as a warlock, and he's unstoppable.
A warlock. I don't think I ever made mine a warlock. I think I made mine a dark bishop, and then he went straight to dark knight after that.
Oh, by the way, I have a dark seal.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Did you get it off of the Death Knight, or did you buy it?
I got it from the Death Knight because I beat him like 1 time.
Okay. Then, yeah, if you want to really get that dark magic on your buy list, like you said, then that dark seal's the way to go.
Okay.
I didn't... Wow, you're already further than I am in my current playthrough. Well, I mean, not a Black Eagles, I finished that, but I mean, like, Golden Deer.
Yeah, I'm about to fight Krona.
Okay. She's a little bit difficult because of her speed and the fact that she has really good avoidance, but you should be able to take her down.
I have Ingrid with me, so...
I think I one-shot her with Lysithia. I think I used 11 sword and I one-shot her. Because Lysithia is stupid strong. Also, Ryan, there's 5 big bags in here and then 2 dime bags.
Jesus Christ, man.
And he was like, hey, yo, bro, you like edibles? And I'm just like, you said the magic word, my guy. Because apparently he sells edibles. He sells them cooking for him, but I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind for next time. So you know how baggies have letters on them? So like, alright, I'm going through all of them trying to see like which one to start with, and one of them's scaring me a little bit.
Also, man, you're gonna think this one thing I did with Edelgard is stupid.
Probably not, but what is it?
So you know how there was a dance, right?
Oh, you made her a dancer?
Yeah.
I mean, that can actually work really well for her. Because she has a hidden talent in reason magic. So being a dancer lets you use reason magic and still, you know, well, I mean, she wasn't going to lose her weapons anyway, but she can use reason magic and still get pretty decent level ups. So it's not a bad idea, but it's kind of weird because since Edelgard is already kind of tanky, it doesn't really make sense for her to be a support character and tanky. You probably should have given that to someone else who isn't as good in battle, but can provide some good support.
Yeah,
so,
because she was like, oh, I'll volunteer to be the dancer. I'm like, okay, this isn't the part where I get the dance.
Yeah. It's somewhere, I don't remember where it was, but somewhere it's supposed to tell you that, like, yeah, you get the dancer class from this. I made Dorothea my dancer the first time because she was having really bad level ups and I really needed her to get something to make her worthwhile. And I think I'm going to make her my dancer again this time, but I'm going to give her Death Blow and, it's Death Blow and I think Guardian Blow to kind of even her stuff out. Oh, and Ryan, I need 3 more Battle Pass levels to get to level 100.
I cannot hit this bitch.
I mean, yeah, she's fast. She's an assassin. And also she has a skill called Stealth, so if she doesn't move, then she gets extra avoidance. So that's gonna make it extra hard to hit her. So, 2 of these baggies say S, 1 says D, 1 says K, the 2 dime bags say G, and then there's 1 that just, I don't know, it kind of looks like he scribbled on it. It's just blacked out. So
what the hell? Okay. Alright, Jay.
You know what? If I've learned anything, it's to always start with the bag that has the most color. So, I'm gonna start with the D.
That's funny, Edelgard defeated her.
I mean, good.
Kill that bitch.
Wait a minute.
Alright.
Oh, you're not gonna like the next
know.
level.
Wow. Hi.
Wait, actually... Yeah, okay, so the part I actually just warned you about, you probably are about to have to do that right after this level.
Jesus freaking.
But yeah, you're about to not like Edelgard, so...
The ship is safer and far less
Like,
disturbing thanks to you, Vault.
I was having so much fun playing this game, but then when I got to that part, I literally went up to Candace and I'm just like, I'm gonna murder Edelgard. And she was like, what? And I'm like, I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Okay.
And she was just like, wait, what happened? I'm just like, she pissed me off. She wasted my goddamn time. I'm gonna murder her. But it turned out alright.
What is happening? What is happening with my life?
Everything and nothing.
You're right. Everything and nothing at the same time.
I mean, I feel like that's how a lot of people's lives go.
I am over here just like, my last 2 brain cells have been working for me for the past 24 hours. And I
Wait, what? Say that one time?
Wait, what happened?
No, I didn't hear you.
I said my last 2 brain cells have been working their asses off for the past 24 hours.
Oh, that's why I slept through my alarm this morning. For some reason, someone muted it.
Oh.
And I know it wasn't me, because I have the same alarm on unless my... Okay, actually, no. It might be my phone, because that shit likes to do whatever when it's in my pocket.
Did you just kill everybody?
Why are you...
Oh, you got the cutscene?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So... Don't even worry about that.
Persona 5.
It's really weird. They actually don't explain what all that is about in that route. If you want to know what that cutscene was about, you have to play the Golden Deer route.
Everybody went into robot sounds.
Because even I don't know what the hell he was talking about right now, but something happens. I know like what their goal is, but yeah.
I mean, Aqua did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot's about to happen, so.
Twinkie just breathing. Go and do it.
Is that my boy Ferdinand von Ayer?
What? Hello?
What?
Manny.
That's his name.
Manny. Manny.
Ferdinand von Ayer.
Right. That's his name.
What does it?
You know what's funny? I never used him.
Oh yeah, the Soulfish reveal was kind of cool, actually.
I mean, you're gonna like what's coming up next.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, what's coming up right now.
Daisy. Fucking.
Ferdinand von Ayer gets all the bitches, I think.
Help.
It's kind of sad how Dorothea hates him.
Where I gotta go?
I mean,
Oh,
Dorothea has a good reason to hate him and a lot of other people.
Oh my
honestly.
god. Let me fast travel.
One thing you have to understand is that like there's racism in that game, but there's also like classism in that game. So Dorothea tends to be on the end of that because of her being a commoner.
I gotta move now.
I asked this guy if he could do a commission for me, and I'm just like, hey, can you do a commission for me? I want it to look like this Xenoblade character. And he's just like, oh, now you talk my language in full caps.
I'm sorry, what?
He's like, at first you had my interest, now you have my attention. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Wait.
It's because my main character from my... Oh, are you saying wait because of what's happening in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, you're gonna have fun with that.
Progenitor? God.
Hey, Ryan, what are you doing right now?
I am currently trying to download stuff on my laptop for music.
Hey bro, if you want to help me get these last 3 battle pass levels?
Oh yeah, sure.
I already
kind of figured it.
I already have a game plan, and it's really cheesy, but it should work. Because I have 3 missions that can just give me a battle pass level just off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Also, yesterday I completed a mission that was supposed to give me a battle pass level and it didn't, and I'm just like, okay, thanks game.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Like
No, I don't want you to go.
Don't worry about it, it's cool.
Oh god.
These things stink! Must have peed themselves! Extremely stinky!
Can't we just talk for eternity?
Now let's go find us some saurians to punch!
Mike, if you do that, your students are definitely going to die.
Look at Hubert, he's broken.
I don't think he's broken enough to fight whoever the fuck you're supposed to be fighting.
The nigga who's wardoing. The nigga who's warred with me.
I don't even remember what his stats are.
I don't got this!
Oh, got them both.
I wouldn't go another round, love. What are you down there for?
Did you see that? Oh, mega extreme!
Minor internal bleeding, few broken ribs, whatever. When you taste the danger, you're gonna taste blood. Cause that's what danger tastes like, bruh. Ooh, I got a new idea for another epic stunt.
Mike, do you have any amiibos?
Are we entirely sure that's a
Nah.
Okay, that's just asking.
When danger calls,
Just because amiibos give you like a little bonus thing in the game.
Oh yeah, I found that out. I was like, oh, that's cute. That's cool.
It's nothing like too big because I have 3 Fire Emblem amiibos and then Victor has 1. So I have Prom, Celica, and Alm, and Victor has Ike. And Prom gave me some awakening music in the game. Celica and Alm gave me some Echoes music, and then Ike gave me Ike gave me Radiant Dark music. I guess because it's the grown-up Ike. Actually, do they have
Doesn't base
amiibos?
jumping usually involve
I
a
think they should.
parachute?
Yeah, they should.
What? Parachutes are like the diapers.
Nigga, I just cut through time.
Man.
Yeah, you became Jesus and you cut through time.
Don't you want to live on the edge? On the edge of danger?
Like we gotta get some
Head over
Halloween
there
snacks, bro.
and watch the righteousness.
But now you get to the point where the
Let me know
game
when
really
you're ready for
begins.
this, brah.
Wait, so all of that wasn't the beginning of the game?
No. It was all the beginning of the game, but it's just like that. Everything that you play through happens in every round. But now is where the definitive change happens. No mere human? Well, guess what, bitch?
Oh God, another fucking beast.
Woo! I live to taste the danger.
What's good, Ingrid?
Oh, since I have you guys here, Mike, if you had like a specialized weapon, like similar to like a Shengon Wu, like what would your weapon be?
To the hell, yeah! Oh my hemorrhaging viscera, that was freaking right!
I want to say a staff.
I mean, like, but like a personal weapon for you, and you like I need like specifics because I'm incorporating it to like characters I'm making.
This elevator over here, it's
I gotta think about that real quick.
Yeah, just whenever you think of it, just let me know. Same thing with you, Ryan, and you too, Gigi.
And you're sure about this?
Let me think.
I actually already had one for Gigi, but I will change it if you have one that you prefer.
Wait, what was mine that you made?
Well, since I have you guys here anyway, so I was gonna like keep it secret until like the commission's done, but it's gonna take a while. But you 3 guys are in the season. I mean, you guys are in the character pack 2 for the MMO thing I'm doing. Because pack 1 was me, Candace, Victor, Lynn, and Devel. Pack 2 was supposed to have Crystal, Leah, Cammy, Mike, and Gigi, but because I literally don't talk to 3 of those people, I'm still making the characters and their details are still out, but I'm just gonna hold on to those ones for a later time. And then I don't know if everyone's gonna get a specialized weapon, just because some people are already kind of overpowered. Like Cammy's character is really, really overpowered. So I'm just like, she doesn't need a specialized weapon. Mike, yours is actually really overpowered too, but I just want to see what weapon you'll say, and I'll try to see if I can incorporate it in there, or if you're already too strong. Gigi, I gave you, your weapon is called the Reversal Warhammer. So it looks really heavy and it deals devastating damage, but it's supposed to conform to the user's strength. So even though it looks like really heavy and really powerful, you're able to hold it with no problem.
Ooh.
But if other people try to hold it, then they might,
I would definitely want to do a cosplay of that fucking hoe.
I actually haven't even told you what your
my friend
your
Manny
character
created
is.
like MMO characters for us based on her Jesus
Oh, you're on
Christ.
Discord?
Yeah.
So, is this an MMO you're actually making, or you want to make someday?
Well, eventually I'll make it, but for right now, it's just because I made the characters, and I'm making a bunch of characters, so I'm incorporating into my story right now, and then when the story gains some traction, gains some popularity, then I can start pushing even further.
Okay, because I met this guy at work who is trying to get into game design, and you know how I'm trying to make a game, so
Hey, let me have that car.
so you got two people who are ready to make a game.
Look at me.
Yeah, I mean, the process of making the game is like, it's a long way off. I still have to just, get the character, get the story fleshed out and everything, and just, get a whole lot of
I know, I
stuff.
feel you.
But Gigi, your character is you're a gravitational dancer.
Ooh, that sounds really cool.
So a magic user who specializes in gravity magic. The reason why I gave you gravity magic is because, and I've said this to some other people, but it always kind of seems like you're floating, like mentally, which isn't a bad thing, but then sometimes it's kind of like you're just all over the place.
Yeah.
So
Go, Flan.
So what I wrote was usually floating around mentally and physically, just because you have the power to do that. Uses a unique rhythm along with gravity to throw off enemies and deal damage from black holes and vortexes. Your hyperactive ability, which is basically your ultimate. So basically, the way it works is everyone has a hyperactive ability. The reason why it's called hyperactive is because it goes into a hyperactive mode. So the regular ability is Disruption Wave. You create a shock wave of gravity followed by various black holes and projectile magic. And then the hyperactive mode, when you go into that, basically when everyone goes into hyperactive mode, the way I made these characters is that each character has a color that's associated to them. That's basically the color of the soul, which is why it's called the Soul Brand Project. So like, my color is blue, Candace's is orange right now, like blood orange right now. Victor's is green, Lynn's is Lynn's is also orange. No, Lynn's is red, I think. Devel's is turquoise, Crystal's is purple, Leah's was sky blue, Cammy's was pink. Mike, yours is like orange, but not the same orange as Candace. Yours is like a brighter orange, not as dark. Gigi, yours was gray because of the gravity color.
Mm-hmm.
At first it was purple, but I'm just like, if there's a mix between purple and gray that I could find, then that kind of worked too.
Okay.
Maya's is yellow. Ryan's is black.
Creator sword?
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed the freaking sword of the creator changed. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, because you're Jesus now. And then Kel's, I haven't come up with one for Kel's because he was the most recent character I came up with. And then Kenny's is red. Noelle's is orange, but I'd probably have to change that because there's too many oranges. Let's see. I didn't decide on Aaron's yet, but it's probably going to be green. But anyway, so when you go into hyperactive mode, basically your body turns into that color. So like, everyone can still see your silhouette, but basically it looks like, I'm trying to think of like what kind of thing I can relate it to.
My nigga Linghart.
Because like your whole body's supposed to be glowing that color. It's not like to the point where like they can't see your face or anything, or like the details on your clothing. Your body's literally just gonna be all that color. You're just gonna be like looking like a giant like silhouette of light, I guess. But when you go into hyperactive mode, you get the ability to warp. So you get to warp around to different places.
I got it.
No, wait, no.
Mike, I already told you what yours is, but your hyperactive ability is it gives you the ability Sturdy Savior. So basically, it grants you a giant defense boost, and also it draws in enemy aggro. So because you're the strategist character, like you already have a lot of defense and power as is, but it boosts your power even more, and the enemies get drawn into you. But they're not going to really be doing damage to you anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then your ultimate also speeds you up, and your power gets maxed out. So when you go to hyperactive mode, you're fast, you're strong, and you have a lot of defense. So basically, you're unstoppable. So that's why I'm just like, giving you a weapon might be a little OP, but there probably has to be some drawback to it. It's probably because like when you have your armor on, you're supposed to be like the fourth person in the party, but when the armor comes off or when the damage gets there, then you speed up gradually. So I guess it's kind of a fair trade-off, I think. Ryan's, I came up with yours recently because I was trying to find something that matches you, but it's also edgy.
I've been thinking about the weapon thing for like the longest time. You say
I mean, aside from the weapon, your character, your name is the Renegade Blade. So I was thinking about it at work yesterday. I'm just like, how can I make this scream Ryan? What encapsulates Ryan as a person? So I made it so you have immense sword and skill strength. Sorry, I hear an echo and it's throwing me off.
Go back out. Go this way.
Get louder.
Let's say what I'm thinking about is Sephiroth.
I mean, I literally have a picture of Sephiroth saved for when I have to get the commission drawn. So, but you have immense strength and sword skills on your own. But you get faster and stronger as your allies take damage. So Mike gets stronger when he takes damage, but you get stronger when everyone else takes damage.
I was gonna be like, you guys need to die faster.
You can channel your rage into your sword arts, which powers your moves up, and then also, just out of everyone on the team, you have the highest physical strength, or highest physical damage.
Joe, you're basically making an Adam from Ruby.
I mean, I don't watch Ruby, but I guess. Just because, like, if we're not talking about, like, abilities and anything, we're just talking about, like, straight up just fighting, he has the highest raw damage by far. And then, if he has the highest raw damage, then Mike would have the second highest. And then after Mike would probably be either Kenny or Kelvin. And the reason why I made it so you get stronger as your allies take damage was I was kind of thinking about Kingdom Hearts, and just to quote "my friends on my power" just kept screaming in my head. So I'm just like, you see your friends, or basically you basically feel like, well, you don't feel the pain they feel, but it's just like you're trying to do everything in your power to make that pain stop, and you can't forgive those who cause that pain. So that's what makes you get stronger and faster. It's like you don't even have to think about it. It's just like an ability that you have for some reason. Your hyperactive ability is called Shining Demon. The reason why it's called Shining Demon is because I know you like shiny, so I'm just like, I'm like, all right, I think that's close enough. So basically, when you use that ability, you get access to very, very strong dark magic.
Alright, I gotta fucking do a different one.
So basically, you have in your right hand, you have your fucking blade, your full-powered blade, and in your left hand, you just have dark magic just surging through it, and you just rush forward and deliver a flurry of devastating attacks. When you go into hyperactive mode, it manifests all the negative energy in the surrounding area and all the damage taken by allies and converts it into a powerful beam that it shoots out from your left hand. And you can still use your right arm to use your sword while you're doing that. The beam is, it looks like a red Kamehameha wave kind of. I guess if you think about Kamehameha times 10, but just add black lightning around it. That's basically what it looks like. It's supposed to pierce through enemy lines and also just kind of eviscerate everyone in the area that's not a friend, so.
Okay. Gotcha.
Carol's I came up with yesterday too. He's the Smoky Grappler. And the reason I made him that is because he's always saying, who wants that smoke? So I'm like, Smoky Grappler. And he's always really ready to fight for his friends if he needs to. Even if it's not that serious. So, because of that, I gave him gauntlets with change attacks to them. So he's great with acrobatics, capturing enemies, and long-range attacks, because he mains Richter as well, so it kind of works.
I want the full song, damn it.
So part of what Kelvin does is that he generates smoke out of his body that is filtered through his gauntlets and his armor. The smoke disorients enemies as well as drains some of their energy. So he's basically just sapping strength from the enemies and confusing them while he's either attacking from a distance with change or literally going up and boxing them while still generating more smoke. His hyperactive ability is called Hunter's Gale. After he restrains his opponents, he can absorb all the smoke that he released back to his body and gain all the energy that he took from them to maximize his attack and restore some endurance. His hyperactive ability is called War Howl. So he raises his attack speed and dexterity so he can do even more wild shit.
He just exploded, okay.
So like I'm really trying to incorporate stuff that you guys like actually like and stuff you guys actually do into these characters so that it makes sense.
So much power.
You overshot your boundaries.
Yeah.
Barely worth the sweat.
Yeah, but I'm down with this. I'm kind of
Oh, hi.
yeah, I like my Now, does my character have any
Nah, come here. Get your ass over here. Fucking bitch.
disadvantages?
I haven't done that yet. I was thinking about it because I'm just like, I really need to specialize. I need to specify what everyone excels in and what everyone doesn't. But the thing is, like, I'm literally gonna make it really Fire Emblem style if I do that, because I'm literally gonna like put stats there, or starting stats at least. So like,
One
I'm trying to think.
thing that I thought of,
Oh, well, that happened.
Here comes dinner!
My Hero.
It's funny, like, you would have thought My Hero would be some of my inspiration for this, but it really wasn't. And that's
Sounds like Fire Emblem.
funny. It's mostly been Fire Emblem on it. It's been Fire Emblem, El Sword. But then also I've had this MMO idea in my head for 3 years, so. Yeah, I haven't, as far as a weakness, I guess like, you don't have a whole lot of magical defense.
Yeah, that's it. That's my ass.
Despite like you have a lot of raw power and a lot of raw attack, but I guess your defenses wouldn't be as great. But that wouldn't really matter since you're fast.
Dramatic pause. Really missed.
You know, I think you told me like if he uses too much of his power, like he starts to like lose control.
Alright,
I mean,
I forget what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, what did you do to me?
$4,000.
That's just kind of the
Shit.
oh, Mike, you just said the same exact thing I said. Only I said it a lot more angry.
I mean, it's making me godly powerful, so I'm happy, but what did you do?
Alright, nigga. Get your bullshit.
Nigga, I look like her now, what the fuck?
When it comes
Fucking
to
hell.
alright, so I guess your drawback would be the fact that you're using dark magic. Because Candace also has her item lets her use dark magic as well. But the problem with dark magic is that it's extremely powerful, but it's extremely dangerous. So I guess your drawback would be that when you actually go into using dark magic, that it really just saps your strength. Well, not your strength, but like your
I go into like a tired state probably.
Probably.
He just
I don't want to say tired state because that's too. But it's just like at some point you can't rely on the magic that much.
Yeah,
can
I
turn
can't
it down.
really use it.
Because like even in every game, well not every game, but in most games, dark magic is supposed to be really powerful but kind of inaccurate and the hardest magic to learn. And also the magic with the most consequences.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts anti-form taught me
I'm
that.
tired. I'm very sorry if I sound stressed.
Kingdom Hearts hentai what?
I said
No,
anti.
that's not the fucking point. Nigga, I
Okay.
told you.
Yeah, anti, not hentai.
Cause I was just like, wait, you watched that? You didn't even watch.
Keep the money I currently have.
Kingdom Hearts hentai?
Bomb stuck. Give it a little ballistic encouragement to get it moving again.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Sora's birthday.
As far as weaknesses go, I guess that would be your mania. I mean,
where's my
you wouldn't have a whole lot of magical defense, like I said. So I guess like elemental attacks would kind of fuck you up a bit.
Where are you?
Enlightened one?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got that class.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it gives you you get to use magic and weapons. It looks stupid, I know.
I was about to say it looks kind of cool, but.
Oh, okay. No, I mean like I don't know. Everyone kind of doesn't like the way it looks, and I'm like I don't know. It looks weird. The color scheme on it's just really bizarre. I saw a picture where it's just like if the yellow section was red instead, it might look a little cooler.
Alright, now back to... Where are you at?
Also, I need to get Edelgard a freaking advanced class.
Did you just say you want to go?
Hold up, she looks cool as an assassin.
Child, I said I'm trying to keep the money I currently have. Z, what part of that did you not understand?
Also, Mike, so...
No. I need my pocket.
One thing you need to be doing is that when you're changing people's classes...
I'm trying to keep the money I currently have. I don't have money.
I don't know, like, how long you keep them in that class, but make sure they get their mastery skill before you switch.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I make sure they keep them in there for a while before I check.
That's so huge.
Casper?
What the fuck is that?
Hold up.
What? What is that? What do you want me to do?
He has a lot to learn before he can do that.
That gets so fucking huge. That thing gets so fucking huge.
My
I don't know what you
balance
want me
is
to do.
assassin right now.
What do you want me to do?
No, this nigga Casper can learn wyvern riding.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, you taught your flying?
Yeah, I taught him flying.
Oh. Is he good at flying?
Wait, was I supposed to go on it?
I mean, he is now.
Was I supposed to get on it?
Bernadetta right now is an archer, and she's doing well as one.
Jostle it free with a few bullets.
My Bernadetta was, what did I make her? I made her a mage as soon as I could, honestly. Like, I trained mine to magic and then I made her a dark knight.
No way.
Nice.
Troy's got this.
But the thing I realized is that, like, yeah, she was decent at magic, but her magic was a lot lower than everyone else who I made a magic person.
Get that payload moving again with a quick shot.
And even though, like, Dark Knight gets Black Tome Fair and Dark Tome Fair, so they get +5 to their magic attacks anyway, but she was still murking people, but it's just like her weapons, by far, she's still way better at physical weapons than she was at magic.
Your team's gonna get totally roasted.
Especially because of her personal skill. Her personal skill is really good.
Kill that vault thief, or I'll
Well, you basically don't want to ever keep her at 4 HP.
just give it a little
Hold up, I'm a fucking royal.
These whiny brats are just self-obsessed.
Wait, what did you say?
Spend too much time
I said I look like I'm fucking royalty. Holy
That's why
shit.
they're monsters.
I mean,
I never looked in a mirror once, and I'm doing
I mean, it looks cool, but
I mean, you say you look like you're royalty, but to be fair, in this part of the story, you are the most important person
like it needs another nudge.
in existence, I think.
True. What's going on today for me to explore? It's Hannah's birthday. I should still do that oil and water quest. By the way, I managed to get Hanneman and Manuela in my class.
Yeah, I think I have everyone except for Seth, Ray, and Alois. Well, I mean, like, faculty-wise.
Yeah. Let's explore.
Let's say something. What chapter are you on?
I want to say 11.
Did Edelgard ask you to go to go with her somewhere?
No.
Okay. Talk to Edelgard last, because you might be at the part. Because if you talk to her, you're not gonna get a chance to use any of your exploration points or your activity points. So talk to her last.
Alright, let's go see Hanneman and Rhea so I can learn some more moves and shit.
And if you talk to her, go with her. Because if you don't, it's gonna... Well, actually, if you don't, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think you'll be in Edelgard's route anymore. You'll be thrust into the church route.
Also, there was a part where it said I can go with the Flame Emperor, and I was like, what will happen if I say yes?
Well, your choice doesn't matter.
Ah.
Yeah, they'll just be like, I can see the hatred in your heart. I know you're not serious. And then they'll just leave it at that.
That's kind of dull, but okay.
But you know what the funny thing is, though?
What?
I unironically wanted to side with the Flame Emperor.
Why?
Michael, you'll figure out why. Please. Also, like, so you're coming up to the part where the story gets really just like, wow, what the fuck is going on? But if you were playing the Blue Lions route, you would be seeing the best cutscene in the game. Oh yeah, that's a problem that everyone had with Edelgard's route too. So she only gets one cutscene. And it's at the end. Yeah. It's literally at the end. After you beat the final boss, you get a cutscene, and that's it. I don't know why I'm procrastinating so much on hitting this weed. Just cause like, I'm like, oh god, what does D stand for?
Hit it and win it.
A minute to win it. Well, actually, hold on, I'm gonna have to buy coins for the battle pass again anyway. Because I have 250, but the lowest you can buy at one time is 1,000, so it's just like, I think I'm just gonna get 2 more Apex packs and just, or, hold on, what am I about that almost give me? Yeah, I'm gonna just get 2 Apex packs, because I want to see if I can get crafting medals again. Just make whatever I want. Alright, here we go.
I didn't know Rhea freaking puts mail in the freaking constellation box. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Also, let me level up these statues real quick.
Okay, so I got an epic banner post from Mirage, so that's pretty cool.
Also, next chance I get, I'm probably gonna get the battle pass for this. Not the battle pass. The season pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll give you some pretty good stuff. Like, it gives you a couple items that you can't get in the game. What? What?
Hey, Net, how you doing?
Alright then. Looks like it's time for the big show, Vault Hunter. Drop that payload and watch the fireworks work their fire.
Whoa, this should be fun.
Legendary? Oh yeah?
Well, didn't quite explode, but I guess that'll do. Can't even trust the seal me to make a bomb, right? But in any case, both teams are dead, so I'd call it a win. Score 1 for Team Jacobs. Come on back when you're ready.
Ooh, that's a lot of money. Jesus.
Hey, hey Troy. All your followers are like...
So, the sword of creation looks cool, but one issue I have with it is that in cutscenes, it looks really fucking...
Alright.
You okay, Cody?
Yeah, just bored.
I'm being bored.
I love it.
Trying to speedrun through Borderlands because I can't play as my main character, so I picked up another character and now leveling her up.
Wait, why
Join
can't
me real
you?
fast? I'm kidding.
I don't want to pass cat any more than I already need to when we're like 2 chapters away until the end of the game.
And if you take out my competitor's signs, I'll
I
cut you some
decided to be
slack
like,
on the
well,
time.
time to go and play as another character. And I would join you, Regina, but the sad thing about it is, I'm only level 10. You're level 29.
Jesus Christ.
I really would not be any help.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish as much as I can.
I know.
One of these is a rare spawn mission, and I'm just like, I don't know where to go for this. Oh, this is the fucking food shit. God damn it. But the fucking Eminem song.
Cat's wild.
I still have much to learn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sayonara and goodbye.
Those are your only two options? Those are your only two options?
Time's running out, but you gotta keep going. Nice one. You know we really got a good thing going here, my dude.
You know, Ingrid's kind of cool. Okay, fuck to those two.
When I heard that, I'm this one.
There's Edelgard. Let's not talk to her right now.
Your time is running out. Hurry!
Petra is at the pawn.
See my car!
Petra. Oh, there you go.
All my power.
Luckily,
Friggin' burgers!
Wow, why do you feel so offended? You're right.
Come on! Do it faster!
Is that Jimmy Neutron?
It's funny because there was one point she was out of her room.
I'm out. Goodbye.
Alright.
Where the fuck?
Go with the flow, Jimbo. Go with the flow.
Hurry it up, my dude!
Beautiful.
Where?
Because you're Ferdinand von Ayer. Von Ayer. Hi, I'm Paul.
Glad you managed to outrun all the scary monsters and get those burgers delivered. The people of Eden 6 thank you, I'm sure. And I thank you too. Like this. Please!
Nah,
Go back to my side spinner and I'll have them pay what I owe. Come on!
Seven. No! Wait. Okay. I literally thought you started banning people. I was like, oh no. No.
Oh, okay. She's like, we are niggas.
Okay.
We eat chicken. We need chicken wings, chicken. And I'm just like, and then right after they immediately ended the meeting, they're just like, all right, everyone, just go away. What shit is fun? And then she was like, even after they tried to get her to stop talking, she kept talking for like another 2 minutes, talking about like, nah, we slack, we do that. Fucking chicken, what are you doing? It's like, no, she really was. And everyone's giving her props for it too. But they're legit gonna discuss it. So also, someone's just like, our job is going down. And it's like, I've been noticing like a lot of computing engineers don't work. Like the employee role, now it's although I prefer the
Return another
Anytime you're in the area and need work, come talk to my sign spinner. These swamp folk can't get enough of my burgers. Yeah.
There's one.
Oh my god.
Be right back.
Just because like we're always like the first ones there because we both have to do the like.
Later, operator.
And also like.
I see you've returned to deliver.
He was coughing really bad, so was I. So I had brought
More frickin' burgers! I love it! Get going! And remember, shoot those legacy signs for bonus!
I brought both of us medicine. And also
What'd I do?
Also bought some halls.
So
he's been talking to me more since then. He even heard us. He heard me and the other person talking shit about the other people lying on us. I even told my mom about that last night. I hate it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dickhead. It's fire. I'm gonna make him get fired.
Be careful out there.
What?
I paid $80 a week. I guess someone hacked that work.
Then again, I've literally had that happen, but I think
I'm pissed. $7 grand worth. I got
what I literally forgot.
How much is that, nigga? So that's more than the big. I got
It's 175.
Damn, nigga, that's 175.
There's still a little bit more to it.
So that's like.
It's funny because like I told
You right.
that I was, and I swear as I was walking home, he drove past
Oh
me,
no!
And then I was like, who said I was him? And then when I was walking up my street, I saw him turn.
Zola. Please,
My neighbor was
no.
outside too.
Zola, I want to hug you. Better yet, I'm going to hug you. I know where you live now. I'm going to hug you. Video game donkey?
That could make us Asian, so I'm just like, he's ignoring that.
Yeah.
Nigga, he's gonna pick up some Asian food.
Yeah?
He just told me he's selling
Like, I need how much it is. I want, like,
next time I'm gonna get
bro, alright, since he fucking with you.
yeah, don't worry. I got you. And he's like, they strong as shit. I'm just like, good.
This one chick, I tried to meet her. She said she want edibles. Fuck you, what's up, man?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't think he had it the whole time because he just brought it up. So I'm just like, 'cause I think before he said he had a guy. But now I think he actually does it himself. And I didn't even know he worked on this stuff.
Alright.
The one on Subtrap. So I'm not smoking street.
That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah. But he didn't actually tell me like what all these were because there were 5 big bags and 2 dime bags. So two say S, one says K, the 2 dime bags say G. This one said D, and then the other one I look like he's
the shit I was supposed to have called jet fuel, but apparently this so I learned it jet fuel, yeah.
Oh, I haven't. No, I had jet stream. I had jet stream.
Iridescent.
I've been procrastinating for like half an hour, dude.
That's how it'll be when I get home. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna procrastinate a little bit more. I haven't.
Oh, I said nothing good ever happened there. Oh, mama don't know all her.
Alright, well, there goes that.
And then I fed her some sushi because she's never had sushi.
Do I feel like playing anymore? Do I feel like taking a break?
No, I mean, I know it's here, but I just...
Yeah, I'll just call you.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Hey, in like an MMO game, what characters would you do? Like what, like styles of characters or what?
No, it's on minutes.
Tell me someone saw that!
What the fuck are you doing? Sake? Sake. Yes, I love sake. Soju. No. Jalil, have you ever had it heated? I'm a end stream because we talking about that did you prepare for life child. I'm a be back.